Right, so good evening and welcome. This is Akash once again from Bejoice Premier League at Bejoice Cricket Ground. This is the Queensland Stadium where we are going to have an exciting game today. It is between Team Magnetar and Team Invictus. Both the captains Manish Bhai and Harish Bhai are with us for the toss today. We'll go with the toss and then we'll speak to the captains about their squad. All right, captains, this is heads and this is tails. Who would like to flip? So Magnetar spins the coil, tails is the call, and tails it is. So Invictus team, they won the toss. Harish bhai, welcome first of all. Big day today, first inaugural game for your team. And what is the decision that you guys want to take?
First match of the tournament, winning the toss, will bat first. Try to put some runs on the board. Putting runs on the board is always good. If we are able to score decent runs, then it will be much easier to defend instead of chasing a big total. So that's the main reason we are choosing to bat first.
All right, now looking at the dimensions of the ground, you guys have played cricket at this venue before as well. How have you got your team combination ready for today?
Unfortunately, my YC is not here. Jermaine is not playing. He's injured. But other than that, we have our full strength squad today with us, and we have a balanced squad of 5-6 batters, 2-3 all rounders, and 2-3 ballers. So a decent squad. Hopefully, if we play good cricket, we should be able to give them a good fight.
Right, now what is the total that you have in mind?
I think that's a tricky one because I've been following the tournament and I've been seeing some 300 runs scored on this very ground. But we'll stay. We'll not get too excited. We'll play on merit, and hopefully we'll try and cross. First target is to cross 200.
All right. All the best to you and your team. You can go and get ready. Thank you so much. Manish bhai, welcome. The toss is not gone in your favor, and definitely you guys will be chasing. So, how do you think about this toss?
I think we are okay. We wanted to ball first, so I think this is going in our favor. We have seen some of the games where team have scored high scores as well, but at the same time we have seen on this ground teams are restricted to 180s and all this. Our strength is in bowling, and that's what we wanted to utilize in this match. And we wanted to go for our first bowling, and that's what we have got it. So we are quite okay with this
Right.
decision.
Now, looking at the opponent team, looking at your team, both the teams have played regular games in the past at this venue. So, how do you look at the entire setup over here, and what is the target that you want to restrict them at?
So the ground conditions are really good, and today if we see the weather condition is also there is slight humidity in the air, and so probably I think we'll have to see towards the second inning how the things goes up. At the moment we feel there is a humidity, there
Yeah.
would be a better chance for the batting side, but then we have still fresh. We wanted to take our chances. We want to
Yeah.
go with our strength. We wanted to stay with our plan, stick to our plan, and then we wanted to go with full potential. And what we are expecting is to restrict around 180. This is what we will expect the opponent to score somewhere, and then we wanted to chase comfortably.
All right. So, good luck to you and your team for today's game. And news from the center: Invictus, they won the toss and they're going to bat first.
Bejoice Cricket Club presents Bejoice Premier League. Magnetar versus Invictus, live from Queensland Ground. 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Right, so good evening and welcome once again. This is Akash from the commentary box, the Bejoice Premier League 2026 edition. So, the Team Invictus winning the toss in this game, deciding to bat first. So both the opening batters for Invictus are in the center, and first run scored on the board on the very first ball, and this time what a fabulous boundary. It is a cut shot, and that ball races towards the point boundary for 4 runs. The first boundary of the match, comes in for Invictus, and Kishore first run scored on the board on the very first ball. And this time, what a fabulous boundary. In the non-striking end, we have Arun Taneja, another experienced candidate, and both these opening batters taking the charge for Team Invictus. And Raja Singh will be the opening bowler for Team Magnetar. So little change in field now. This one's outside the off stump and goes straight to the keeper. Dot ball it is. So inside the power play, two fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Third man and extra cover. So once again a good delivery from Raja Singh. He's hitting those hard length early in the first over. This time it's a wide delivery outside the off stump. A little short of length once again, and Raja Singh trying to disturb the batter here. He's got hit for a boundary, but after that he's come back strong in this very first over. So one last ball to go. Oh, that is a good delivery. A little away moment and nipping of the seam, and that ball goes towards the keeper. So end of over number one. Invictus a 6 for no loss. So Umar Farooq in the bowling attack, bowling the second over in this game. Starts off with a wide delivery down the leg side. And that is a cheeky single taken there. Are they coming for the second? They were thinking of, but good decision there. This time a late cut, But there is a fielder at short third man. Stops that one. So single run taken there. Strike rotate. 10 on the board. Invictus move into double figures inside the second over. So that's a fabulous shot. First in the air and one bounce into the long off boundary. So 4 runs it is, and Kishore gets that boundary. So second boundary to his name. So that's a fabulous shot. First in the air and one bounce. This time a little outside the off stump, and the bowler and the keeper were thinking that could have been a wicket, but it's a good delivery from Umar Farooq. This time a short ball, and he's pulled that one nicely. Fielder is there in the deep, but he'll only go and fetch that ball from outside the boundary park. 4 runs it is this time. This time a short ball, and he's pulled that one nicely. Fielder is there in the deep, but he'll only go.
Six. Please welcome a team built on courage, resilience, and the spirit of champions. The mighty Team Invictus! Fearless, unbreakable, unconquered. Team Invictus, your moment has arrived!
This one's in the air. There could have been a chance, and that has gone down. So start of the third over, Raja Singh, the very first ball, tried to get an opportunity to get that first wicket, but that's gone down. So 19 for no loss, Invictus. Kishore is batting on 13, and Arun is batting on 4 of 4. This one's outside the off stump, and it's gone straight to the keeper. This time he's played with soft hands, and single taken. This time a cut shot, fielder there at third man, and he takes a single run there. trying to go for that cut shot, Kishore, but missing out once again. It's gone straight to the keeper. Dot ball it is. So that's the end of the over. Over number 3 is done. Invictus are 21 for no loss.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcome to the spectacular Bejoice Premier League 2026! Please welcome the mighty Magnetar! Power, precision, passion, Magnetar! It's your...
So Zahid Yusuf has been brought into the attack. He'll be bowling the 4th over. A specialist new ball bowler to bowl inside the power play. And he'll be bowling into Arun Taneja. Arun plays that towards mid-on. And a quick single. So he rotates the strike of the first ball in the over. And Kishore, he's batting on 14 of 13. 3 boundaries hit so far. Fabulous start for him. This one's trying to hit that, Kishore, but couldn't time it properly. I believe an inside edge of the bat, and goes for that quick single run. This one's in the air. Who's going to take it? Oh, it falls in no man's land. There was a fielder at covers who was trying to go for that. I believe Raja Singh. But couldn't reach that on time. So another chance here. So Kishore on strike will be facing Zahid Yusuf. This is a slower bouncer and goes straight to the keeper. This time he's cut and he's cut that handsomely outside the ground for a maximum. So brilliant shot coming in and Kishore flexes his arms over here. Room on offer, width given, and the batter is not going to miss out on that one.
Let the battle begin!
The first 6 of the innings coming in for Invictus. 30 for no loss.
Here we go!
And we are at the end of the last over. One last ball to go.
Team Invictus! Here we come! Team Invictus! Born to fight! Born victorious! Every heart beats one dream alive!
This is a good shot. Picked up early and he's played that towards the mid wicket region. And the fielder does well to a diving effort to stop that from going to the boundary. So brings an end over here to the fourth over and the score is 32 for no loss.
We thrive, हर कदम में हिम्मत हमारी, हर सांस में जीत की तैयारी, अडिग इरादे ऊंची उड़ान, हम ही लिखेंगे जीत की दास्तान, न झुकेंगे न रुकेंगे, हर मुश्किल से हम लड़ेंगे, आंधी हो या हो तूफान, Invictus but
This is in the air and the fielder was there to take that. At short third man, he missed it. That opportunity has gone down once again. And AB King with the very first delivery of the fifth over got that opportunity. And that's gone down. And a boundary for Invictus. So luck is on their side at the moment. 36 for no loss.
every run, every cheer, victory is calling loud and clear. दिल में जोश है, आंखों में आग, हर मैदान पर छोड़े निशान, साथ चले जब पूरा
Once again in the air and once again the same fielder, this time a little high and it was away from the third man fielder. That ball has gone to the fence once again. So two back-to-back boundaries in the over. And what a start for Team Invictus. They have reached to 40 for no loss in no time.
जीत बनेगी अपना कल. Invictus, Invictus, hear the roar. We are ready, bring the war. Our passion, hearts of steel. Champions fight, champions lead. जीत हमारा सपना नहीं.
This one's on the pads and wanted to flick that towards fine leg but couldn't connect it properly. Kishore. Sorry, it's Arun Taneja on strike. So Arun with the couple of boundaries is moved on to 15 of 10 deliveries. And Kishore, his partner, 23 of 17. Team Invictus have hit 5 boundaries and 1 maximum so far. This one's in the air and away from that third man fielder. Does well to stop that. And only a single run. So this time a short of length delivery, but down the leg side it is a wide delivery. So AB King in his very first over. Given away 10 runs so far, looking for that first breakthrough. time a cracking shot from Kishore. He's good on the offside. A cut shot, point fielder in position, and that ball's raced towards the boundary fence. So 4 runs to end the 5th over. After 5 overs, Invictus are 46 for no loss.
Echoes with our name, Queen's Park.
So Raja Singh in the bowling attack again. He's bowled 2 overs for 9 runs. He'll be bowling into Arun. And inside edge of the bat and towards square leg, they go for a single run. So moved inside, made room for himself and flicked it towards the fine leg region. Couple of runs taken here. So Kishore this time able to pick that length early and he's flicked that one towards the fine leg region for yet another boundary. So with that, Team Invictus crossed the 50-run mark. They're 53 for no loss. And Kishore, quick fire innings from him, 33 of 23, batting at a strike rate of 143. And Arun Taneja, his partner, 17 of 12. Even his strike rate is 141. So one last ball to go in the 6th over. Trying to go for that big shot over covers, but unlucky. Can't get bat to ball. So this brings an end to the power play in this game. Invictus after 6 overs are 53 for no loss.
Time to dominate! Let the battle begin! Feel the energy, feel the fire. Magnetar is rising higher. Every heart beats, every soul believes. Tonight is ours, victory we achieve. जोश की बिजली, हिम्मत की धार. Magnetar है सबसे दमदार. हर कदम पर जीत का विश्वास. हर पल लिखेंगे नया इतिहास. आंधी बनकर मैदान में आए. हर चुनौती को जीत दिखाए. हिम्मत हमारी सबसे महान. Magnetar हमारी पहचान.
So this time a sweep shot, and that ball's going outside the fine leg fence for maximum 6 runs it is. Once again, this time it is hit towards the fine leg boundary, and this time 4 runs it is. And
burns with championship flame. Every boundary, every wicket falls. Destiny answers when Invictus calls. हर गेंद में छिपा है दम, हर खिलाड़ी सबसे कमाल. मेहनत हौसला विश्वास साथ, जीत बनेगी अपनी बात. हम नहीं डरते हार से, सीखते हैं हर बार से.
so that's the end of over number 7. 74, no loss. That previous over quite productive for Team Invictus. 17 runs coming off that over. And an open partnership going strong for Team Invictus. 70 for no loss. Current run rate at 10 and over.
legends are born. Magnetar will wear the crown.
So Junaid in the bowling attack, he's bowling his first over in this game. And he's bowled well so far. Only 5 runs given of the first 4 deliveries. Invictus are going strong at the moment. 75 for no loss. 10 wickets in hand. This one's outside the off stump and a wide delivery. So he'll have to re-bowl that. Coming down the track and playing it towards covers, Arun Taneja. So Kishore, he's got to his half century in the very opening game for Team Invictus. 50 runs not out of 29 deliveries, 7 boundaries and 2 big maximum. Strike rate of 172 as an opener. That is big, and that is a fielder there, and what a catch that is, one-handed. That was traveling outside the ground, but he's grabbed it out of nowhere. And I believe AB King is the fielder who has taken this catch. I believe one of the fanciest catch in the tournament so far. And the strike batter has to depart.
Queensland से उठे हमारी बहार, Queen's Park से गूंजे हमारी पुकार, हर दिल में बस एक विश्वास, मैग्नेटार रचे नया इतिहास, ताकत हमारी, एकता हमारी, यही है सबसे बड़ी तैयारी, जीत की राह पर बढ़ते जाए, हर सपने को सच Welcome to the spectacular Bejoice Premier League 2026. Please welcome the mighty.
So that's the end of over number 8, 77 for 1. So Shekhar is the new man in for Invictus. Comes in with lot of talent and lots of runs he scored. Down the track, and that is a fancy shot. That is out of the ground, a maximum, and Arun Taneja puts the acceleration on here, and Rehan Khan in his very first over has got to go for that big 6. Score moving on to 83 for 1.
We don't follow, we create. We don't wait, we dominate. Every challenge makes us strong. This is where we all belong. Hum hai saahas ki.
This one's a cut shot straight to the fielder at point. A good throw in return, and Shekhar has to hurry up. And an overthrow. They'll get the second run as well. On the back foot, trying to go for that cut shot and straight to the keeper. So that's good bowling from Rehan. Down the track, and he's gone. Stump out, could not connect the bat to the ball, and Rehan Khan picks up a wicket here. And Arun Taneja, who had come to open the innings, has to depart. So second wicket falling down for Invictus.
Magnetar! Power, precision, passion. Magnetar! It's your time to dominate! Let the battle begin! Feel the energy, feel the fire. Magnetar is rising higher. Every heart beats, every soul believes. Tonight is ours, victory we achieve. जोश की बिजली, हिम्मत की धार. Magnetar है सबसे दमदार. हर कदम पर जीत का विश्वास. हर पल लिखेंगे नया
So Junaid to continue his second over. 9 overs done, 87 for 2. Current run rate of 9.40. And Shekhar and Rajdeep, both the new batters in, yet to open the account. Flicks this one towards mid wicket, single run, and gets off the mark Shekhar. So Rajdeep, the new man in, he'll be facing Junaid, the spin bowler. This one's played towards extra cover. Raja Singh will be getting to the ball. This one's hit hard towards the mid-wicket region. Fielder there, able to stop that one easily. So single run once again for Shekhar. That is going up and over, outside the boundary ropes, towards long off region, and that is a maximum. So first six coming in from Rajdeep Singh. So with that big six, Invictus a 96 for 2, and that is the kind of power that Rajdeep carries. He's just timed the ball and it has gone outside the park. Trying to go for that big shot once again, but couldn't connect it properly. So single, and he'll retain the strike for the next over. It'll be change of sides now after 10 overs. Invictus a 97 for 2.
Hear the roar, stronger than ever, forevermore. Fight with passion, stand with pride. We'll win together, side by side. Magnetar, magnetar, गूंज हर बार, हर चौका बने तूफान, हर छक्का बने सम्मान. Magnetar. it's one Bejoice Premier.
So after the change of sides here, Rian Khan with the ball, and Rajdeep has hit a extra cover boundary on the previous delivery. 100 up for Team Invictus, 103 for 2. Oh, this is a quicker delivery, and Rajdeep plays that towards the square leg region. Single run and strike given to Shekhar. A flighted delivery here, and this one's played towards the long on. Single run once again. So a big shot coming in, and that is played out of the park. Maximum it is from Rajdeep. Once again, a super shot coming in.
Leave the greatest stage where Invictus writes another page. विश्वास हमारा, ताकत हमारी, जीत बने अब जिम्मेदारी. हर दिल बोले एक ही बात, Invictus करेगा कमाल आज रात. Queensland cheers, the crowd rises. Let's be the ring. With pride we play, with honor we stand. Invictus forever, the pride of the land. Team Invictus, unbreakable. Team Invictus, unstoppable. Team Invictus.
So Javed with the ball. Very first over for him in this game. Shekhar will be on strike. Starts off with a wide delivery outside the off stump. So 5 fielders deep on the boundary. Square leg, mid wicket, long on, long off, and deep covers. This one's played in the air and handsomely sent that ball flying outside the ground for a maximum. And this time it is Shekhar who takes the charge of accelerating the score.
Unconquer, Invictus, Ajay, Adal, Vijay, Bejoice Premier League 2026. अब इतिहास हमारा होगा. Team Invictus. Ladies and gentlemen.
So with that big hit, Invictus move on to 118. So the very first ball, it's been sent flying outside the park by Shekhar. So Javed in his very first over, under pressure. Outside the off stump, and once again it's a wide delivery. This one's played towards long off. A little too early on his shot, Shekhar. This time a block hole delivery, guided that towards the third man region, and single. So this time the ball away from the keeper as well, missed it. So wide delivery it is, and they take a single. So 2 runs of extra. What a beautiful shot that is. Played with straight bat, a half volley delivery, and Rajdeep taking the advantage and sending that ball flying outside the park. Maximum one more time. Outside the off stump and wide delivery once again. So Javed missing out on his line here. A little expensive in his very first over. 19 runs already coming off the first 4 deliveries. And the current run rate is inching higher for Invictus. 11.14 now. This one's up and in the air. The fielder, he takes it. So after getting hit for maximums in this over, Javed has come back strongly and answered his captain's call to pick up that important wicket. And Rajdeep has to depart. Third wicket down, 130 for 3. So Dipesh is the new man in for Invictus. One last ball to go. And Javed able to pick that important wicket of Rajdeep. Plays this one straight to long off. Opens his account with a single run, Dipesh.
Welcome to the grand stage of the Bejoice Premier League 2026. Please welcome a team built on courage, resilience, and the spirit of champions. The mighty Team Invictus! Fearless, unbreakable, unconquered. Team Invictus, your moment has arrived! Let the battle begin!
So Umar Farooq with the ball, and Dipesh will be on strike. Plays this one towards square leg, and fielder there Raja Singh, so only a single run. This one's hit straight. Shekhar coming down the track and playing that towards long off. Score for Invictus 133 for 3. We are into the 13th over now. Down the track, but couldn't connect it properly. So single run at mid wicket. So this one's flicked nicely, but straight to the fielder at square leg. Single run once again. So far it's been a good over from Umar Farooq for Team Magnetar. 3 singles of the first 3 deliveries. That's a big shot, and with the sound of the bat, that is surely travelling outside the park. So maximum in the over, much needed for Team Invictus, and Dipesh answers that call.
Here we come! Team Invictus! Here we come! Team Invictus! Born to fight! Born victorious! Every heart beats one dream alive! Together we rise! Together we thrive! Har kadam mein himmat hum.
This one's in the air, there is a fielder, and he takes it. So Dipesh, after hitting that big maximum, couldn't connect it this time properly, and he's given a catch, and the 4th wicket down for Team Invictus. So at the end of 13 overs, Invictus are 141 for 4, current run rate of 10.85. So Zahid Yusuf into the bowling attack. Shekhar on strike. A little short of length delivery. Trying to make room for himself to hit that over covers. But missing out on that opportunity. This time he's able to connect that, but the fielder at covers will stop it. Single run taken. So Farooq is the new man in, and he'll be facing his first delivery. This time a quicker one and goes straight to the keeper. So Zahid Yusuf in his second over. He's bowling good at the moment. This one's gone down the leg side, wide it is, and the keeper's missed it as well. And that is a welcome boundary for Team Invictus. Zahid Yusuf drifting away from his line down the leg side, and 5 runs of extras. Invictus move on to 147 for 4. Farooq gutting the inside edge of the bat towards the mid wicket. Single run once again. This one is a wide outside the off stump. So he'll have to re-bowl that delivery, Zahid Yusuf. The first 3 balls were brilliant from him. After that, he's missed on his line here. So 149 for 4. That's a good cut shot. Saw the field placement early and guided that ball towards the gully boundary, and Shekhar getting that brilliant shot, and 150 up for Team Invictus with that boundary. 153 for 4. Coming down the track, Shekhar playing it towards mid wicket, running the first one quick, and no is the call for the second. Good decision there. So that brings an end to the 14 overs in this first innings. Invictus are 154 for 4, current run rate of 11 runs an over, and a partnership between these two, 13 runs of 6 balls already.
Queensland knows our champions flame. Queen's Park echoes our mighty name. Every wicket, every run, we'll fight until the battle's won. हर पसीने की अपनी कहानी, हर मेहनत बने नई निशानी. हार से हमने सीखा है, जीत को दिल से जीना है. रुकेंगे नहीं, झुकेंगे नहीं, मंजिल से पहले थकेंगे नहीं. सब
So into the 15th over now, and the captain from Magnetar, Manish, is in the bowling attack. First over was a bit expensive for him, and in this over, the first 3 deliveries, 3 singles coming in. Farooq will be on strike. And an inside edge, missed by the keeper. The ball's travelling towards the third man region. And a couple of easy runs taken there. So that's a good delivery. Little upish, and Farooq trying to cut that one. Couldn't get bat to ball. Dot it is. So one last ball to go in the over, number 15. That is a fabulous shot. Waited for it. Lot of time to play that, and sent it for a boundary on the very last delivery by Farooq. So 15 overs done. Invictus are 163 for 4.
victory is calling loud and clear. दिल में जोश है, आंखों में आग, हर मैदान पर छोड़े निशान. साथ चले जब पूरा दल, जीत बनेगी अपना कल. Invictus, Invictus, hear the roar. We are ready, bring the war. Power, passion, hearts of steel. Champions fight, champions lead.
So Umar Farooq with the ball again. He's bowled 2 overs, 22, 1 wicket he's picked up. Top edge, the fielder there, and he takes that catch comfortably. So another wicket falling down here for Team Invictus. 5 down now. So KP is the new man in for Invictus. He's picked up a single of the first ball, got off the mark. 163 for 5. सब टीम में ना 8-9 नंबर तक बैट्समैन लोग हैं. That is big and that is handsome. It will be a 6 on any ground. And what a shot by Farooq. He's taken it to perfection, timed it beautifully, and out of the park. This is over the extra cover, but there is a fielder in the deep for protection. So single run taken there. So score moving on to 171. Cheeky single taken there by KP, giving the strike to Farooq, who's hitting the ball nicely. Farooq batting on 15 of 8, one maximum and one boundary to his name so far. And one last ball to go in the 16th over. Once again in the air and into the safe zone. So end of over number 16, Invictus are 173 for 5. And you can see the star player in the game today. It is Kishore, who came into opening, scored a 50 of 30 balls, 166 strike rate, 7 boundaries, 2 maximums. And he's given the start to Team Invictus. So Junaid into the bowling attack. He'll be bowling his third over. He's given 17 runs, picked up a wicket. And single of the first ball. And that is a brilliant boundary, straight as an arrow, dissecting both the fielders at long on and long off. And KP is the batter to get that much needed boundary here. This one's in the air. AB King, the fielder, and he's not going to miss out. He's already taken a brilliant catch in this game. And this time, Junaid picks up another wicket. KP will have to depart. 6th wicket down for Invictus. 178 is the score. So the new man in for Team Invictus will be Eldos, and he's off the mark on the very first ball that he's played. Strike given to Farooq. Wide delivery outside the off stump. So we're witnessing a good contest between the bat and the ball. Farooq this time goes big, and AB King will only keep watching the ball sail over his head. Maximum it is. Lot of time for Farooq to play that shot. A flighted delivery, and he's timed to perfection. Full toss this time, but he's played that straight to the long on fielder. And an overthrow comes back for the second run as well. So good awareness between both these batters, Farooq and Eldos. So brings an end to the 17th over in this first innings. Invictus are 187 for 6. What a good shot that is. Very first ball of the 18th over. Rehan Khan bowled a flighted delivery, and that one's hit out of the park by Eldos for a maximum. What a good start to the over for Invictus. A lot of depth in the batting here. 194 for 6. Quicker delivery this time. Change of pace for Rehan Khan. He's an experienced campaigner. This one's played towards the long off. Fielder there. A diving effort, but that ball has crossed the boundary fence for 4 runs. So great hitting here by Eldos, flexing his muscles and timing the ball nicely to get that boundary.
Queensland echoes with our name. Queen's Park burns with championship flame. Every boundary, every wicket falls. Destiny answers when Invictus calls. हर गेंद में छिपा है दम. हर खिलाड़ी सबसे कमाल. मेहनत हौसला विश्वास साथ. जीत बनेगी अपनी बात. हम नहीं डरते हार से. सीखते हैं हर वार से. हर संघर्ष हमें निखारता. हर पल हमें संवारता. We don't follow.
This one's played towards extra cover. The fielder's there, so only a single run will be taken. So that's a good delivery, a little flight in the air. Farooq looking to cut that one. So one last ball in the over. This one's in the air. The fielder's there. But it is out of the park. Maximum once again in the over. And with that big shot from Farooq, Team Invictus get to the 200 run mark. It's 205 for 6 at the end of 18 overs.
We create, we don't wait, we dominate. Every challenge makes us strong. This is where we all belong. हम हैं साहस की पहचान, हम हैं जीत की नई उड़ान. सपनों को सच कर दिखाए, हर मैदान पर छा जाए. Who are we? Team Invictus. Louder! Team Invictus. One team, one dream, one mission, one victory. Invictus, Invictus. G, 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 G. Invictus, Invictus. G, G, G. Aye.
So partnership of 27 between Eldos and Farooq of just 9 deliveries. Last 2 overs to go in the innings. And Raja Singh has been called to bowl his final over. First delivery and it's out of the park. Fuller length delivery, trying to go for that Yorker but missed out by Raja Singh. And Eldos, he's not missing out on that one. He sent that ball out of the boundary rope maximum.
Under the lights we stand as one. The battle begins until it's won. Bejoice Premier League, the greatest stage, where Invictus writes another page.
So change in fielding here. The square leg fielder is brought into the circle. This one's hit towards extra cover. Running the first one quick. They are coming back for the second run and easily taken. This time he's played that towards the long off region. Once again, couple of runs and quick running between the wickets from Farooq as well. He's supporting his batter nicely at the non-striker end. This one, a half volley, but couldn't connect it properly, Eldos. Good ball from Raja Singh. Single run taken. This is a top edge fielder there, but away from him. Are they coming back for the second? No, they're not. So Eldos will take the strike for the last ball in the 19th over. So 12 runs have come so far in the first 5 deliveries. We'll wait and see what happens on the last ball of this 19th over. So that brings an end to the 19th over here. 217 for 6. And Raja Singh finishes his spell of 4 overs, 28, no wickets.
तैयारी जीत की राह पर बढ़ते जाए, हर सपने को सच बनाए. Feel the power. This is our hour. Born to win. अटूट विश्वास अदम्य साहस अजय विजय. अटूट विश्वास अदम्य साहस अजय विजय.
So first delivery, and once again the same result on the very first ball. It is a maximum and it's straight towards long on. So Farooq with that big six. He's batting on 38 of 16 deliveries. 4 maximums for him already. AB King is the bowler, and this time the fine leg fielder misses that one, and that ball's racing towards the fence. So 10 runs of the first 2 balls in the last over. That is a good start for Team Invictus here. Last 4 balls to go. So AB King once again bowling to Farooq. The third ball of the over. Full toss down the leg side, and it's a wide. So it will be an extra, and he'll have to re-bowl that delivery. 228 for 6. And a 50-run partnership of just 17 deliveries between Eldos and Farooq. That was the ask of the hour for Team Invictus, and both these batters have answered that call. Shot of length, in the air, fielder there, easy, taken, gone. So Farooq, after playing a fabulous innings for his team, he's out for 42 of 18 deliveries, 4 maximums, strike rate of 240.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcome to the spectacular Bejoice Premier League 2026! Please welcome the mighty Magnetar! Power, precision, passion, Magnetar! It's your time to dominate! Let the battle begin!
So Mohammad Adil, the new man in for Invictus, got the single of the first ball, and strike given to Eldos. He's batting on 23 of 10. This is hit strongly towards covers, and they are coming back for the second run as well. Good running between the wickets there. So 231. This one's hit that towards the fine leg region. Fielder running behind the ball, and they are coming back for the second run. Will they come for the third run as well? Yes, they are going for the third run. And that's a run out on the third run. So 2 runs in take for Team Invictus here. And at the end of 20 overs, Invictus are 233, a target of 234 for Team Magnetar. First run scored on the board on the very first ball, and this time So welcome back after the break. It is the run chase and Team Magnetar. Both the opening batters in the center. Fazal and Avishka. The bowling attack will be Dipesh with the new ball. Played with soft hands by Fazal and a quick single run taken there. So Magnetar chasing a target of 234. This one's in the air. There is a fielder at point and he drops it. An easy chance going down in the very first over. Similar things happened when Magnetar were fielding. So chance given for Avishka. So Nikhil in the bowling attack, bowling the second over. So that is a fabulous shot coming in from Fazal. Fielders inside the circle, no one deep on the boundary there. This time he's flicked that towards the square leg region and Dipesh does well to stop that ball. Single run taken. Score for Magnetar moves on to 13 for no loss. That is a good delivery. Missed by the batter, straight to the keeper. Dot ball it is. Nikhil, an excellent new ball bowler, always looking to get that first breakthrough. So the combination for Invictus with both the opening bowlers is fabulous here, Dipesh and Nikhil. And both the opening batters for Team Magnetar are quite capable of taking the opposition apart. Oh, that's a unnecessary delivery there. Down the leg side, wide it is, missed by the keeper as well. So 5 runs of extras. And the score moves on to 19 for no loss. So that is a good delivery from Nikhil. And Avishka playing that towards long on. Single run taken there. So end of over number 2. And Magnetar are 21 for no loss. What a ball that is, short of length. And Avishka looking to pull that one, but too quick. Straight to the keeper. Dot ball it is. That's in the air. Top edge. And that is gone. Taken by Arun at first slip, I believe. And Avishka has to depart. And Dipesh Rajgor picking up that important wicket.
बोले एक ही बात इनविक्टस करेगा कमाल आज
So we are into the third over here. Magnetar are 22 for 1. And Dipesh, in his second over, has picked up a wicket already. Just given 9 runs so far. Last ball to go in the third over now. So that is carefully defended by Fazal. Sensible batting here. So dot ball to finish the third over. After 3 overs, Magnetar are 22 for 1.
Feel the energy, feel the fire. Magnetar is rising higher. Every heart beats, every soul believes. Tonight is ours, victory we achieve.
And that is clean bowled. Nikhil with the very first ball of the fourth over. Jairam on strike. An in swinging delivery, I believe. And that is absolutely rattled the stumps. Great piece of fast bowling at display here from Nikhil. 2 wickets down for Magnetar. 22 is the score.
Queensland cheer, the crowd rises. Let's breathe away. With pride we play, with honor we stand. Invictus forever, the pride of the land. Team Invictus, unbreakable. Team Invictus, unstoppable. Team Invictus, unconquered. Invictus, Ajay, Adal, Vijay, Bejoice Premier League 2026. A big Ihas hamara hoga. Team Invictus. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Welcome to the grand stage of the Bejoice Premier League 2026. Please welcome a team built on courage, resilience, and the spirit of champions. The mighty Team Invictus! Fearless, unbreakable, unconquered. Team Invictus, your moment has arrived! Let the battle begin! Here we come!
So captain from Magnetar, Manish, is in the centre. And first delivery is faced down the leg side. Wide delivery from Nikhil. So 23 for 2. Mid wicket and extra cover. Deep on the boundary inside the power play. That is another good delivery. Manish trying to play that forward. And a little uppish delivery straight to the keeper. Dot ball it is. There's an appeal for leg before, but umpire says that's not out. Believe going down the leg side. This one's in the air. There is a fielder. And he's dropped it. Didn't judge it properly, and Manish gets off the mark with that single run. Fazal playing that towards point. A little fumble allows Manish to get into his crease. So cheeky single there, could have been risky. So end of over number 4, and Magnetar 25 for the loss of 2 wickets.
जोश की बिजली हिम्मत की धार मैग्नेटार है सबसे दमदार हर कदम पर जीत का विश्वास हर पल लिखेंगे नया इतिहास आंधी बनकर मैदान में आए हर चुनौती को जीत दिखाए हिम्मत हमारी सबसे महान मैग्नेटार हमारी पहचान Raise the flag, raise it high, touch the stars, own the sky, every run, every catch will rule.
This is in the air. Falls a little short of the mid-off fielder there. So Fazal not able to time that to perfection. That is a good delivery. Eldos with the ball. First over for him. Coming down the track this time, and buys the signal, missed by the keeper as well, and that ball goes for a boundary. So Fazal has his intentions quite clear. He wants to dominate here. Score moving on to 29 for 2. And this time once again an outside edge between the keeper and the slips, and that ball races to the fence. 4 runs once again. Score moving on to 33 for 2 inside the 5th over now. Fazal looking to play that towards the square leg region. There was no fielder there. He was eyeing that region but couldn't connect it. Leg by is the signal from the umpire. What a good shot that is. Pulled to perfection by Manish. Short of length delivery, and he's put that ball towards the square leg boundary. 4 runs it is.
तूफान हर छक्का बने समान मैग्नेटार विजय 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 मैग्नेटार विजय 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 Queensland knows our champions flame Queen's Park echoes our mighty name every wicket every run
So into the bowling attack would be Rajdeep. Bowling his first over. This is the last over of the power play. Magnetar 38 for 2. This one's in the air, but it'll be in the safe zone towards fine leg region, and the ball's quick enough to race to the boundary. So well directed bouncer has been hit for a 4. So score moving on, 42 for 2. Last 3 balls in the power play. So that's a good piece of wicket keeping there by the captain from Invictus. So dot ball it is. That is another wicket falling down, and a big wicket. The opening batter, Fazal, has to depart, and Rajdeep with a super delivery inviting the batter to go for that big shot. and it is taken there.
Team Invictus.
The third wicket down, 42 on the board for
Here
Magnetar.
we come. Team Invictus. Born to fight. Born victorious. Every heart beats one dream alive. Together we rise. Together we thrive. हर कदम में हिम्मत हमारी. हर सांस में जीत की तैयारी. अनेक इरादे ऊंची उड़ान. हम ही लिखेंगे जीत की दास्तान. न झुकेंगे न रुकेंगे. हर मुश्किल से हम लड़ेंगे. आंधी हो या हो तूफान. Invictus बनेगा पहचान. Raise the flag, raise it high. Touch the stars, own the sky. Every run, every cheer. Victory is calling loud and clear. दिल में जोश, आंखों में आग. हर मैदान पर छोड़े निशान. साथ चले जब पूरा दल. जीत बनेगी अपना कल. Invictus, Invictus, hear the roar. We are ready, bring the war. Power, passion, hearts of steel. Champions fight, champions lead.
So Manish striking that ball towards long on. And the new batter in is Rehan Khan, an experienced candidate. And he's joined his captain in the centre. Magnetar in a bit of trouble here. 43 for 3. 3 early wickets lost inside the power play. So Eldos in his second over. Rehan Khan on strike. This one's in the air and he's flicked it to perfection here. One bounce into the boundary line at fine leg region. Rehan Khan opens his account with a boundary here.
we'll fight until the battle's won. हर पसीने की अपनी कहानी, हर मेहनत बने नई निशानी। हार से हमने सीखा है, जीत को दिल से जीना है। रुकेंगे नहीं, झुकेंगे नहीं, मंजिल से पहले थकेंगे नहीं। सपनों को अब सच करेंगे नहीं।
That is another good delivery from Eldos. Quick with his ball, and Rehan Khan able to stop that. Once again a flick on the pads, and Rehan gets a single of that ball, puts Manish back on strike. And this ball, an outside edge, stopped by the fielder at slips, and 2 easy runs in the picking for Manish. And 50 up for Team Magnetar with that double. And score after 7 overs will be 50 for 3. So Rajdeep with the ball again. 8th overs play to be started here. Rajdeep will be bowling into Rehan. This is in the air. There is a fielder. And he's taken it. And a very big wicket in the picking for Team Invictus. And Rajdeep has done the trick for the second time here. Magnetar losing the ace batter Rehan. And he has to go back to the pavilion. 4 wickets down now for the score of 50.
Echoes with our name, Queen's Park burns with championship flame. Every boundary, every wicket falls. Destiny answers when Invictus calls. हर गेंद में छिपा है दम, हर खिलाड़ी सबसे कमाल. मेहनत, हौसला, विश्वास, साथ जीत बनेगी अपनी बात. हम नहीं डरते हार से, सीखते हैं हर वार से. हर संघर्ष हमें निखारता, हर पल हमें संवारता. पर अपनी पहचान, दिलों में बस एक ही पुकार, जीत का
So Raja Singh, the new man in, and the very first ball, two slips, and it is a little above the head, and that ball's gone quickly to the boundary. So Raja Singh opens his account with a 4. So this time he's played carefully. Deep gully in position, and only a single run taken there. And there's an appeal for caught behind. In fact, the slip fielder, but the umpire not convinced. But that is a good delivery from Rajdeep. So spin bowling introduced into the attack, and the very first ball, Raja Singh displaces outside the ground at mid wicket for a maximum. So that's a good start to the over. Raja Singh, famously known for his big hits, and he started with a bang. Flighted delivery once again, and this time he's played towards square leg. Fielder there, able to stop that, and only a single run taken. Down the leg side, wide delivery and missed by the keeper. So they go for that single, 2 runs for extras. A top edge fielder can't take it. Falls in no man's land. And Manish, the bowler, is done well with the flighted deliveries, getting that opportunity to take a prized wicket. This time an inside edge, and the ball's racing towards the fine leg region. The fielder running behind the ball, coming back for the second run. Raja Singh quick enough to make his ground. So Nikhil in the bowling attack. He'll be bowling his third over. Manish this time plays that towards the deep point region, and the fielder does well to stop that boundary. Couple of runs taken by Manish. Short of length, and this time the umpire says it's a wide delivery. So run added for extra. Scoreboard moving on, 71 for 4. We are in the 10th over, and Team Magnetar needs to push on the accelerator from here. Invictus so far has done fabulous, picking up 4 important wickets in the first 10 overs. Manish trying to pull that one, and quick single taken there. So leg by it is. So Manish on the last ball of the 10th over has played that towards fine leg, running the first one quick, coming back for the second run. So 2 runs to finish the 10th over here in this run chase. After 10 overs, Magnetar are 76 for 4.
Born Magnetar will wear the crown. Queensland से उठे हमारी दहाड़, Queen's Park से गूंजे हमारी पुकार, हर दिल में बस एक विश्वास, Magnetar रचे नया इतिहास. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcome to the spectacular Bejoice Premier League 2026! Please welcome the mighty Magnetar! Power, precision, passion, Magnetar! It's under the lights, we stand as one. The battle begins until it's won. Bejoice Premier League, the greatest stage, where Invictus writes another page. विश्वास हमारा, ताकत हमारी, जीत बने अब जिम्मेदारी. हर दिल बोले एक ही बात, Invictus करेगा कमाल आज रात. Queensland cheers, the crowd rises. Let's bring the ring. With pride we play, with honor we stand. Invictus forever, the pride of the land. Team Invictus, unbreakable. Team Invictus, unstoppable. Team Invictus, unconquered. Invictus, Ajay, Atal, Vijay, Bejoice.
So start of the 11th over after the change of side. So the captain Harish picks up an important wicket. Captain bowling to captain, and the wicket is taken. So Magnetar 5 wickets down. 77 on the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcome to the grand stage of the Bejoice Premier League 2026! Please welcome a team built on courage, resilience, and the spirit of champions! The mighty Team Invictus! Fearless, unbreakable, unconquered. Team Invictus! Your moment has arrived! Let the battle begin! Here we come! Team Invictus!
So check on the crick heroes. With that wicket, the captain of Invictus, Harish, gets to a milestone of picking up 100 wickets. So 77 for 5, and AB King is the new man in. So very experienced campaigner, and lot of so lot depends on AB King how he handles the innings over here, and along with him is Raja Singh. So both these are quite capable. 78 for 5. Raja Singh already on 15 on 16 of 11. So played that one straight to long off, and good piece of fielding there. Single run taken. So inside the 11th over, one last ball to go. 80 on the board for loss of 5 wickets. And that is gone. A big wicket taken once again. Clean ball for Raja Singh. And Harish picking up 2 important wickets in the same over. 6 wickets down for the loss of 80 for Magnetar. So that is a big hit coming in. AB King, he's the lone warrior for Magnetar, and he's using all his experience into play. A powerful shot over mid wicket for a maximum. Manish Dipani in the bowling attack. He's got a slip in position. This is cut and cut beautifully. The ball's racing towards the gully region, the boundary in the offering here, and AB King gets this boundary after a 6 in this over already. Score moving on to 90 for 6.
To dominate! Let the battle begin!
And that is gone. What a beautiful catch that is on his own follow through by Manish Dipane. A cotton ball, an important wicket. AB King, he's not happy with the shot selection and he has to give away that wicket. So another wicket falling down here for Magnetar. 7 wickets down now, 90 on the board.
Here we come, Team Invictus. Born to fight, born victorious. Every heart beats one dream alive. Together we rise, together we thrive. हर कदम में हिम्मत हमारी, हर सांस में जीत की तैयारी. अनेक इरादे ऊंची उड़ान, हम ही लिखेंगे जीत की दास्तान. न झुकेंगे, न रुकेंगे, हर मुश्किल से हम लड़ेंगे. आंधी हो या हो तूफान, Invictus बनेगा पहचान. Raise the flag, raise it high, touch the stars, own the sky. Every run, every cheer, victory is calling loud and clear. दिल में जोश है, आंखों में आग, हर मैदान पर छोड़े निशान. साथ चले जब पूरा दल, जीत बनेगी अपना कल. Invictus, Invictus, hear the roar. We are ready, bring the war. Power, passion, hearts of steel. Champions fight, champions lead.
So at the end of 13 overs, Magnetar are 91 for 7 and Invictus have a great grip on the game so far. The equation now 20 runs needed per over, that's the required run rate, and we'll wait and see who's coming into bowl.
जीत हमारा सपना नहीं, जीत हमारी पहचान है. हर चौका बने नया तूफान, हर
So Mohammad Adil is in the bowling attack, and the very first ball he's bowled, he's picked up another wicket here. So 8 wickets down now for the score of 91, and Mohammad Adil, he's picked up a wicket. Catch taken easily at point.
Queensland echoes with our name. Queen's Park burns with championship flame. Every boundary, every wicket falls. Destiny answers when Invictus calls. हर गेंद में छिपा है दम. हर खिलाड़ी सबसे कमाल. मेहनत हौसला विश्वास साथ. जीत बनेगी अपनी बात. हम नहीं डरते हार से. सीखते हैं हर वार से. हर संघर्ष हमें निखारता. हर पल हमें संवारता. We don't follow, we create. We don't wait, we dominate. Every challenge makes us strong. This is where we all belong. हम हैं साहस की पहचान. हम हैं जीत की नई उड़ान. सपनों को सच कर दिखाएं. हर मैदान पर छा जाए. Who are we? Team Invictus. Louder! Team Invictus. One team, one dream, one mission, one victory. Invictus, Invictus.
So with that wicket, even Mohammad Adil completes the 100 wicket in his career as per Crick Heroes. So next to bat for Magnetar is Zaid Yusuf, an experienced all-rounder. He'll have a lot of work to do here. This one's hit hard, straight to the fielder, one bounce at long on, and Zaid Yusuf with that single opens his account. So Junaid on strike, able to defend that nicely. This one's in the air. There is a fielder, and he drops it. An easy catch going down here. I believe Shekhar, the fielder there at long off. Adil could have got another wicket in the over. So brings an end to over number 14. It's 95 for 8. So Manish Dipani with the ball. This will be his third over. He's bowled 2 overs before this, 22 for 1. Zahid making room for himself. The fielder under the ball at square leg, and he's taken it. So one more wicket falling down for Team Magnetar. And Manish Dipani this time picks up a wicket. Second wicket for him.
Invictus, Invictus, Invictus. the lights, we stand as one. The battle begins until it's won. Bejoice Premier League, the greatest stage, where Invictus writes another page. विश्वास हमारा, ताकत हमारी, जीत बने अब जिम्मेदारी. हर दिल बोले एक ही बात, Invictus करेगा कमाल आज रात. Queensland cheers, the crowd rises. Let freedom ring. With pride we play, with honor we stand. Invictus forever, the pride of the land. Team Invictus, unbreakable. Team Invictus, unstoppable. Team Invictus, unconquered. Invictus, Ajay, Adal, Bejoice Premier League 2026. अब इतिहास हमारा होगा. Team Invictus. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcome to the grand stage of the Bejoice Premier League 2026! Please welcome a team built on courage, resilience, and the spirit of champions, the mighty Team Invictus! Fearless, unbreakable, unconquered. Team Invictus, your moment has arrived! Let the battle begin!
Umar Farooq is the new man in for Magnetar. Manish Dipani starts with a wide delivery to him of the offside.
Here we come, Team Invictus! Born to fight, born victorious! Every heart beats one dream alive! Together we rise, together!
So that's a good looking shot by Junaid towards extra cover. So a big shot coming in from Omar Farooq. He's dispatched that ball for a boundary towards mid wicket. And Mohammad Adil with the ball. So with that boundary, 100 up for Team Magnetar. They're 103, but they've lost 9 wickets. Once again, a big shot. And this time, I guess it is the same direction and same result. A boundary back to back on 2 deliveries here for Omar Farooq. Score for Magnetar moves on to 107 for 9. Junaid trying to play that on the onside, missing out. Harish is bowling round the wicket, spin bowling. He's picked up 2 wickets in an over already in this game. There's an appeal for leg before, and it is a DRS review that's taken. So Junaid playing that one towards mid wicket, or in fact square leg.
Together we thrive. हर कदम में हिम्मत हमारी, हर सांस में जीत की तैयारी, अनेक इरादे ऊंची उड़ान, हम ही लिखेंगे.
So Mohammad Adil has been given the ball once again. This third over for him. Umar Farooq plays that towards long on, boundary. So Umar Farooq moves into double figures with that boundary. 12 on the scoreboard for him. And Magnetar move on to 115. So into the 19th over now, and Shaker has been given the ball, and a maximum, a flat six towards mid wicket, and that ball travelled. Omar Farooq is getting the much needed score. Omar Farooq once again goes high and goes handsome towards square leg this time. This is much bigger than the previous one. Another maximum in the over, and Shaker on the receiving end this time. So in the process, we are wishing all our Pakistani friends and brothers a happy Independence Day, the 14th of August. So Shaker once again towards square leg. Only a single run this time. So Junaid will be on strike. Down the leg side, wide it is. So with one last ball remaining in the 19th over, the score on the board 136 for 9. Invictus has done a fabulous job with the ball. They've restricted the opponent's short delivery and played towards third man. Single run and end of over number 19. So last 2 balls in the innings for Invictus versus Magnetar match. Farooq in the bowling and top edge. There is a fielder. Will it be taken? And it is dropped. Easiest of chances are getting dropped. Farooq could have got a wicket here. So one last ball to go. Junaid will be on strike. Can we see a maximum or a wicket? And Junaid has played that fabulously towards fine leg region, and that ball's racing towards the fence. In fact, it is stopped, and they are going to come back for the second run. So that's the end of the match, and Invictus being victorious today. And at the end of 20 overs in both the innings, Invictus have sealed the victory.